Hey friends, welcome to the video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new, my name is Neil, and if you're coming from the first one, actually, the first video that I did in this series where we flew over Montreal and looked at the Bell Center, that was a learning experience for multiple reasons. I'm very new to this game. I don't play it very well or can't play it very well, but it was fun, and we're gonna have some fun again today. We're gonna fly over Toronto and look at the Scotiabank Arena. So I don't remember actually where it is in the city. I know it's kind of down by the water. I just don't exactly remember where. It's been a long time since I've been to Toronto, flew over Toronto in person, or in this game or a game like this. So this is going to be a bit of a learning experience, just like last video. Now I am going to go in here and change our plane right away because that copter, brutal. It was brutal. I'd like to go with the old, like a Cessna or a Piper Cub or something. Something that's going to allow us to fly a little slower. Now that Icon A5 does allow water landings, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay. Here we go. We're gonna choose this Cub, I think. Yeah, we're gonna choose this Cub. We're gonna go pick our time. Let's see the flight conditions. Yeah, flight conditions are fine. Let's pick our time. Actually, we want to go back to probably midday around Toronto. And we'll zoom in to around Toronto here. And we'll take off from... we'll take off from here. Set as departure. I think we're good otherwise. Let's fly. So one of the other cool things about Toronto, if you've never been, is they've got the CN Tower. And it's an extremely tall building or tower. I guess it's not even technically a building, it's a tower. It's amazing. I've been there twice. I think I've been up it twice, but the first time I was so young, I don't really remember it. But the last time that I was in it was 2011 or 12-ish. So I'm curious to see how good it looks in this game. And I do not have it on max settings, by the way. That was a question that was asked in the last video. And by the way, if you are coming from the last video and you really enjoyed it and you left a comment saying so, thank you so much for leaving feedback. The feedback was overwhelmingly positive. So I was thrilled to see that. Now I'm so inexperienced with this game, I don't even remember half of the controls. But we're gonna make this work. Engines full throttle. Okay, so that's my flaps. That's good to know. I think that's the brake. Nope, that's not the brake. Is this the brake? That's the brake. Okay, here we go. By the way, I have the sound audio turned way down. So in case you're wondering why you can't hear the plane or anything, well, at least you might be able to hear it a little bit, but I have everything turned down pretty good. So flaps are going to allow us to fly a little bit slower once we get over there. Things look a little sketch right now. I don't think all the textures and the buildings have properly loaded yet. So I don't want to be too critical, but it doesn't look great. The CN Tower does not look great right now. That's okay. Things are still loading, like I said. You can actually see it down below in the bottom. And so there is the Rogers Center. Okay, things are starting to load a little bit more now. Now, I think the Scotiabank Arena is around here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. So we're just going to take our time and kind of look around, but I'm pretty sure it's by the water. So, I'm pretty sure it's over here because I remember walking across these train tracks when I went to the arena. So technically the last time I was in Toronto was 2017. There it is right there. Oh, it still has the Air Canada Center logos on it. It doesn't even have the Scotiabank logos. That is funny. Okay. Let's get some flap action going on here. That's an awkward sentence. Let's give her an old stall. Let's loop back down. Oh goodness, this plane. Okay, so there it is. Again, kind of like the, Montreal's arena. It doesn't really look like an arena from most angles. It just looks like a regular building. But I'm very curious to see if there's any Toronto Maple Leafs logos on it. Because if you watch the Montreal Canadiens video, you'll know that we did find a Montreal Canadiens logo and actual posters on the arena. Let's see if we can get in close. We might have to go to the copter. Because this is just, it's a little too, even the Piper here is a little bit too fast. I don't see any logos whatsoever on there. Oh no, we don't want to stall this again. Not at that height. Let's bring this around. Oh, this is not going great. I should have used the copter. Would have taken us forever to get there. Yeah, I don't see any logos anywhere. It does say Air Canada Center on the side, I think. Oh, this is gonna go bad. It's gonna go poorly. Oh, why aren't my flaps where I put them? Wow. Epic. Okay. So, flying a little bit slower now. The flaps keep defaulting back to the other position. So that's a problem. I think I have too many automatic settings. Oh, there we go. Full stall. Oh, snap. Okay, let's reset. Let's get the copter. All right, we're back into her now. We've got it loaded back up. We've got the copter. Okay. I can't remember how to even fly this thing. Oh, it's gonna take us so long to get over there. I need to play this game more. Holy. Okay, wrong button. All right, here we go. That's not too bad. It's going decent speed over there. I'm not sure if you've ever been to Toronto. It's a really, really cool city. You know, even as a Montreal Canadiens fan, objectively, Toronto is, I think, I wouldn't say a nicer city. It's just different. It's just completely different. I appreciate maybe more of what Toronto has to offer as far as like things to do, but as far as culture and maybe food, Montreal is likely better. It's been a while since I've been to both to really properly experience the city. Something that we can fix hopefully in the years to come. But here we go. We've made it already to the location. Now we can do some proper hovering. I'm really hoping that we see a Toronto Maple Leafs logo in here or something. Even a Raptors logo. Okay, so we can see the Air Canada Center text logo. Obviously that's the Air Canada logo on top, or one of them. It looks pretty real. Not seeing anything down there. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell. Sorry, I'm getting close to the building there. Concentrating a little bit too hard. Looking at the building, not watching where I'm flying. I'm gonna try, keyword try, to drop down here so we can see if there's anything on the front, or this side rather. I don't even know if this is the front. I think it is. Uh-oh. Didn't see that there. Honestly, it looks like ever watch I Am Legend with Will Smith? It looks like this has been grown over for decades. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything Toronto Maple Leafs related. Not necessarily surprising. I wasn't expecting it. I was just hoping for it. Oops. Hit the building there. You guys didn't see that, right? There's a Ford logo down there. Again, nothing Toronto Maple Leafs related. Okay, so I'm not disappointed. I'm just, I don't know. I was hoping, I guess, for just something. Regardless of city, it would be nice to have something hockey related on any of the arenas that we look at. And by the way, if you haven't watched the first video that I've done on the Montreal one, and this is the first video that you've watched of the flying series, I'm doing them all. All arenas, all NHL teams. So 32 videos total over the next month or 2 or 3-ish. So if you like this, if you like flight sim, like aviation, if you like hockey, please hit the subscribe button and join me for all of them, because even at the end of the day, regardless of how good I am at this game, if you've been to the city or not, I think it's educational just from a visual perspective, because you might get to see where an arena is in a city that you never knew about before. So I'm going to give up on trying to find any kind of other marking on the building, and I'm just going to fly around Toronto here for a little bit to give you guys a view of what it looks like. So I know that, I don't know what building that is. There's sharks on the top or something. I don't recognize that at all. Obviously, oh, it's Ripley's Aquarium. That's what it is. Okay, that makes more sense now. Wow, the top of this roof looks like it's been put together with loose leaf. So I was sent to Toronto, not Toronto, I guess, exactly, Mississauga, for, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks for work back in 2012. And we went into the city, my friend Aubrey and I, we went into the city, rented a car, came in, went up in the tower, walked around for a bit, and then left. That was the last time I was actually properly in the city as far as like exploring. The last time I was in the city for a hockey game was literally just to go into the city for the hockey game, and that was 2017 with Dad. There's actually a vlog on the original Post to Post channel of that, which is interesting because it's not something I typically do is vlogs. I don't really go anywhere, but if you want to go see that video, you can. But yeah, it's been a while since I've properly been to Toronto to actually just walk around and visit it and stuff. And oh no, oh my god, I'm completely forgetting about 2017 later. 2017 later in the year, I went back to Toronto and I went to a Jays game and walked around the city a little bit with the boys. I totally forgot about that. I drove from Fredericton, and that is also on the channel in vlogs. Actually, might be on this channel, not the original one. Totally forgot about that, which is crazy because that's one of the most memorable times I have in Toronto. But yeah, that's what the city looks like. I would say it looks better in person. I think it's missing a lot of detail. But yeah, that's what it is. So unfortunately, maybe a little bit of a fail because we didn't find anything hockey on the arena, but we had some fun. We saw some stuff, and this isn't intentionally supposed to be a long video, just a short video. So thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. What team should I do next? Lots of suggestions and DMs and comments and stuff that you should stick with one division or maybe do all the Canadian teams first. So I think I'll do a little bit of a combination of both of that. I'll start with the Atlantic Canadian teams. So Montreal, we've done. Toronto now we've done. We'll do Ottawa next, and then we'll start to transition through the rest of the Atlantic teams, do Boston and Buffalo and whatnot. And then maybe we'll do the Metro teams, go over to do the Central and then the Pacific. So we'll do a bit of a tour that way around the NHL. So if this interests you, if you had some fun, please hit the subscribe button if you're new and you want to see more of this content. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. And yeah, take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Adios.